Yo, YouTube squad, what is crack-a-lackin' smacking? It's your boy Electric Plays, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know you guys have been waiting for the next episode. Now, if you have already forgotten the storyline, feel free to check out my created playlist on my YouTube channel. There I have every episode I have done for Assassin's Creed Valhalla thus far. So I hope you guys are ready for today's video. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you go on ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Now, this is the 10th episode I have done for Valhalla. If you want to see more content, feel free to check out my Twitch at ElectricPlaysYT. Now let's get straight into the video. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now today, we're going to be storming Ravensburg. We're going to speak with Björna. Now, we actually did some quests with Lif and with Galen. I think it was the last video we did that with them. So we met the other advisors of the leader, and we're trying to figure out who the traitor is among the three. Now, Soma believes that there is a traitor among Björna, Lif, or Galen, and we don't know who it is. So we need to gather all the evidence that we can and learn more about everyone, pretty much. Learn more about Björna, Lif, and Galen, and see what we can collect together to make the final assumptions. So, starting off, we're going to talk with Björna. We're going to see what she wants. We're going to raid Ravensburg, and that is going to be the main mission starting off. So let's go ahead and talk with Björna. She's right there.
Even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Looks like it's time to do some raiding, so let's get straight into it. Let's find these guards. Let's put them to justice. Let's do it.
Should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye if you should.
Oh, okay.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I see. A lot of people in this world have already heard about the name of Eivor, the Wolf Kisser. A lot of people already heard about our name. Word travels fast, that's for sure. But anyway, Looks like someone's right up there. Let's take this guy down real quick. There we go. That was nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep looking around here. Alright, with Odin's sight, I can see what other enemies there are. If you don't know Odin, I believe he's one of the gods that the Vikings worship, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's take this guy down. Come on. There we go. Goodness, that was a bloody way to die. Alright, let's keep looking here. Now, I actually got one of my first abilities in this game. There's many abilities that you can get that I still need to unlock and will do soon. But anyway, let's just keep looking around. I believe I see an archer here somewhere. He's right up there. We'll go get him. Let's see. I can't climb up here. We need to go up here this way, this way. Let's use my bow and arrow real quick. Boom! Oh my goodness. I used my fire arrow. That was ridiculous. Show off my marksmanship skills. Okay. That was a nice shot. Come on. Direct hit. Once again, there we go. They're just hiding up there. Let's see, can I climb up here? No, I can't. Let's try by going up here, maybe. Doesn't work either. We'll figure this out. Looks like one of my teammates are in danger, so let's help him out. Let's take this guy down real quick. Boom! Come on. Nice! There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's help him up. There we go. You're alright, my G. So let's keep looking here. This guy's hiding in the bushes, huh? Let's take him down. Jeez, that was crazy. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy hit. My ammo is full, that's okay. Alright, let's keep looking around here. Looks like this is the way up. There's a bunch of guards here, but we can take them all down one at a time. Jeez, we broke his shield and we stomped on his head. Alright, let's use my fire arrows. Nice. Jeez, that ability is overpowered, let me tell you. Looks like there's more guards around this place. One right behind me. Let's take this guy down. Let's stomp on him. Jeez, that... Oh my gosh, I think I just sliced his arm off. That was insane. I see some treasure with Odin's sight. Let's take it. What's in here? Looks like we found Huntman's armor. Nice. I think the armor I already have is already better than that one, though. The door is locked. Let's see here. Someone has to be around here somewhere. There we go. Let's take this guy down. Come on. And there we go. I took most of them down. There's just one more guy here left. He's using his spear, but that's okay. Archer, that's too easy for me. Come on now. Oh, that was bloody. That was very gruesome. I sliced his head off. Oh my goodness. Is there anyone left? Let's look around this place and see what I can find. Break this door open. I see some food. Let's take that. See some chest right here. Nice. Let's keep looking around this place. I think those were all the guards. There might be a couple more left. So if there is, we'll take them down with ease. I see some more treasure right here. Let's take it. Very nice. We got a new shield. Definitely put that to use. Alright, come on. Just some archers. Just 3 more guards here. Let's use my bow and arrow. They can't get me from back here. Maybe they can. Alright, another man down. And another man down. A couple more right here. He's an archer. This should be too easy for me. Easy pickings. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's see what we've got. Was that all of them? We're close to killing all the guards here. I believe there is a couple more left. Let's take this guy down right here. Stomp on him. Jeez, that was crazy. Alright. Just an archer? Come on now. You can't leave me with an archer. Like, this is too easy for me. Too easy. Oh, that was insane. Let's see what we've got. Man, there's a lot of guards here. Alright, let's take these berries real quick. Let's take down this archer. I've done a great job. I'm the one that's like killed like most of them, so. Your boy is a true warrior, what can I say? Oh, that was insane!
Ah, the solitude of after the slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
That was a beautiful attack. And that was all the guards. So let's talk with Björna here.
You fought very well, Björna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Will do. We're gonna go back to Grant Bridge. We're gonna regroup. Now this is the start of our main mission of today's episode. We're going to figure out who the traitor is among those 3. We have no clue. But for right now, let's regroup and talk with Soma and her advisors.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
That was a brutal way to die, my goodness. So one of Wigmund's captains is dead. Obviously Wigmund is a leader that we hate. He is the one going against Grant Bridge, and we need to kill him soon.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Alright, so that's all the evidence we have for now. We need to find more evidence around Grantbridge and around the swamps. So that is where we're going to look. We're going to ask questions from all three advisors. So it's either Galen, Lif, or it's going to be Björna. Let me know down below your first initial reaction and who you think the traitor is before I start finding some evidence here. So let's start off by talking with one of Soma's advisors, and let's ask a bunch of questions about them and see what evidence we can collect and figure out who the main traitor is. So let's just go inside this house here. I believe I need to figure out the main entrance. It's around here somewhere. And here it is. So let's do some talking and let's collect some evidence here. Alright, let's do it.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I need to get going.
Alright, that's very interesting. We just finished talking with Björna. Now, Björna is someone that Soma can trust very much. So she might not be the traitor amongst the three. But you never know. Sometimes the closest are the ones who betray you the most. So we don't really know for sure, but what we know is that she was a smuggler. And also, she talked about what she saw at the night of the attack. And she also loves Soma dearly, so maybe she isn't a traitor. We don't know yet. So let's talk with the next advisor.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
Piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Very interesting. Okay. He joined this clan to follow his dreams and pursue his goals and whatnot. So that was interesting to talk with Galen. So the last advisor we need to talk to is Lith. So let's just look around this village here. Let's call my horse. Let's find Lith around this village. We're also going to be talking with some of the villagers here to go with the advisors as well, but that'll happen later. So let's talk with the final advisor, Lith. Let's see what he has to say about the night of the attack.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I should be going.
Alright, we should be going. Alright, so it was very interesting to talk with Lith. Now, he doesn't agree with Soma's orders, not at all. So that's something to keep in mind when we think who the traitor is. But you know what else Lith said? He also said his yellow paint was stolen. So whoever the traitor is could have used that yellow paint. We're going to see who indeed used the yellow paint. We're going to use Odin's sight to get a vision of what happened that night. So let's just keep looking around this place. We're just gonna look around Grantbridge and the swamps. I'm gonna see if we can find that stolen yellow paint somewhere, because that is what the traitor used to mark his attack. So let's look around down here. I believe this is where the stolen yellow paint can was used. So let's check this place out.
Trail of yellow paint drops.
It's a yellow X on the rock. That's very interesting. Let's check this place out and let's see what we find.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
So the traitor marked the X with the stolen yellow paint. Now that could mean a lot of things. That could mean Lith stole his own paint, or someone else stole his yellow paint. We don't know yet. What I believe is someone stole Lith's paint and then used it to mark the X when the traitors were about to attack. So let's just keep looking around here. Let's talk with this villager right here. Let's keep looking. Not that villager, my bad. Let's talk with this villager and see what they have to say.
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Rats, be gone!
No, he's just talking about rats attacking his field. Maybe someone dropped the rats at his field and did it on purpose. I don't know. I have no clue how the rats got there. As you can see, there's another yellow marking on this tree, just leading to where we need to go. So someone definitely used this paint when he was going on his journey, when they were going on their journey. So it probably isn't Lith. We're just gonna have to see and find more evidence. But let's just keep looking. As you can see, the yellow is leading us to where we need to go. Using Odin's sight, this is where we need to be.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
So the trader stole the yellow paint and then painted the longship. They went on a longship. So we need to find this ship that should lead us to where we need to go and figure out who the trader is. So let's keep looking around here. Looks like we indeed found the longship. I believe this is it. So let's check this place out.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
Ah. It's a poem that Lif wrote in this ship. That is interesting. Okay. Let's keep looking. I feel like Björna isn't the traitor. It has to be either Lif or Galen, so let's just keep looking. What's this? Some treasure. Found the chest in the middle of the swamps. Let's keep looking in the swamps here. Let's see what we can find. Using Odin's sight, it should take me to where we need to go. Here we go. I think we're getting very close to our destination. Well, wait. Just wait a second. We're being attacked by wolves, I think. We need to be careful. Let's just keep moving. They won't find us here. Ah, come on. If we need to, I'll attack the wolf. But if we don't, then I'll just keep moving. We found the yellow ship. This is where we need to be. We found the yellow longship. But first, we need to take down everyone that is here. So let's do this real quick. Alright. Nice. Too easy. Another man down. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness, that was gruesome. Let's use my fire arrow. Goodness gracious, that was crazy. I can't wait till I unlock more abilities on this character. Okay. Couple more left. This might be the last person here. And there we go. Let's look at the yellow marking and see what evidence we can find here. This is going to be very important to figuring out who the traitor is amongst the three. So far, I think it's either Lif or it's Galen. So let's just look.
This longship bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Alright, so the traders were here with bandits in here. So let's look.
This carving references Galen in verse.
Oh, really?
See anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck.
Lif may carve poems, but I think I know who the traitor is gonna be.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Let's keep looking. Let's talk with the next villager. But that poem that we found about Galen and the Yellow Longship, that is very important because I think Galen might be the traitor because of that. Think about it. The traitor used yellow paint, so it might be him.
Hail. Did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Alright, that's very good to know. We're gonna keep talking with all the civilians here and see what evidence they have. But the fact that Lif carves poems and longships, but also there was a verse about Galen in a yellow longship, that might be enough evidence to figure out that Galen is indeed the traitor. I believe it's him. Because, you know, Bjorna, she's just a very close advisor with the leader. But Lif, you know, he carves poems and longships, but he didn't carve a poem or nothing in the yellow one that was stolen. And he said his yellow paint was stolen. So, to conclude all of this, I think Galen is the traitor amongst all 3.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Yeah, Bjorna is Soma's best friend, or, you know, Bjorna loves Soma and is also her most trusted advisor, so... And she's like second behind Soma, I think, when it comes to leadership. So I really don't think it's Bjorna. And then also, Lif had his yellow paint stolen. So Galen has to be the traitor here. Like, it just makes sense. By the way, you can pause the video and read the journals and everything if you want to. But yeah, I think we have enough evidence to figure out who the traitor is. Now, I actually did some fighting right around here. And I also found another letter that is important. This is just going to prove even more evidence for the traitor. So if you look inside here, you can pause the video, but I found this letter right here. Kill every heathen dog that escapes the attack on Grantbridge, but do not fire upon the longship painted yellow. This vessel carries the hero of our great victory, Lord Wigman. That is the leader who we hate.
Find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire. Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Yes, we are ready to choose a traitor. So let's get started.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galinn. You have betrayed me, Galinn.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake.